Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about Dark Shadows, and I have been desperate to do this video forever. When I first heard about Dark Shadows very late last year, kind of November, I was so excited. I thought, ooh, this sounds absolutely fantastic. It's quite dark. Helena Bonham Carter is in it, Johnny Depp is in it, it's a Tim Burton film. It seemed absolutely fantastic. Now that I've watched it, it's a million times better than what I thought it was, but it's nothing like what I imagined it was going to be. There are a lot of negative reviews about this, a lot of people saying it's not got really plot driven and there's not a lot going for it, and it really is just a whole, oh look, we've got Depp and Tim Burton again. But honestly, I absolutely loved it. It starts in the late 1700s, and Barnabas is cursed by a witch to be a vampire forever for various reasons. I won't go into too much detail in this video. I'm trying to not give away too much, but there may be one or two slight spoilers in this video, but I'm not exactly going to go and say how it ends. She turns Barnabas into, she's a witch, she turns Barnabas into a vampire, and which means obviously he's going to live forever. He is locked underground, and then in the present day, well, I say present day, it's the 1970s, which I was quite shocked at. I thought it would actually just be present day, but it actually works in the 70s. When it first came up, 1972, I think it said, I was like, what, really? Are we going through different time zones? But no, it works, it really does work. I know a few people have different opinions on that, but I do like the fact that it's set in the 70s. It just gives a little bit more of an edge. Then he is dug up in 1970s at the beginning of the film, and to start off with, you're thinking, what's going on here? Is he just going to go on a massive killing rampage? Is it just going to be a bloodfest for the sake of it? But no, it's not. He returns to the home that he grew up in, Collinwood, because he is Barnabas Collins, and there he finds, some of his family as they are now, and he managed to stay there. And you kind of think, what is the plot of this? What's going on? Is he just going to stay there, and is he going to kick the family out and try and reign again? Or are people going to find out he's a vampire? But then, Angelique, who turned him into a vampire, is still alive in the 70s and 1970s, 200 years later, but she is Angie now. And it's just this big feud, almost not a physical fight as such, not all the time, but just this massive bridge between Barnabas and Angie. And they're both really working towards each other, and you're thinking, what's going on here? And there is one scene where I was very surprised happened. I can't say, it's a scene between the two of them, and after they finished, everything is trashed. That's all I'm going to say. I can't go into any more detail because it really will ruin it. But I think the main film is about their relationship and him trying to seek revenge on her, but he doesn't go about it in ways that you think he would. You think, oh, he's a vampire, he's just going to go and bite her and be done with it, but at the same time she is a witch. Can he really do that? So that's one side of it. The other side of it you have are the current Collins residents. The little boy David is seeing his mother's ghost, and sister Carolyn is quite a moody 15-year-old, but she has quite a significant role to play in it, especially towards the end, a lot more so than I thought. I'm not going to say any more about the plot really, because it is something you have to watch to enjoy. It really is quite surreal, and I can understand why people would perhaps be saying it's not necessarily plot and narrative driven, because there is a lot of things going on there and a lot of information you have to get your head around, but it is narrative driven. It is all about Barnabas and Angie, well, Angelique, and also Barnabas's one true love, really, but I won't say anything about that because his one true love is part of the reason why he became a vampire, but I will let you watch it and find out. The cast is brilliant. As I said, the main reason I watched it was for Helena Bonham Carter. I love her. She plays Dr. Hoffman. I love her, I love her, I love her. People did say, she's not in it a lot. She's not a main character, which is fine, but she's in it a lot more than I thought. It's nice to have her in a film with Depp where she is not Depp's character's love interest. That's quite different as well. She does speak with an American accent, which is a little bit annoying because I love her accent. But it's great. As I said, Johnny Depp's in it. Michelle Pfeiffer plays Elizabeth Collins, absolutely sensational. Eva Green plays Angelique. I love her. As much as I love to hate the character of Angelique and Angie, but Eva Green, sensational. Johnny Lee Miller is in it. He played Byron in 2003 film Byron, so that was brilliant. Hannah Murray is in it. I have the cast list here, FYI. Hannah Murray is in it. Alice Cooper is in it. I know, it's absolutely crazy. There's a lot going on. The actual beauty of it, the cinematography, the CGI, everything is just absolutely fantastic. You're watching the screen and you're just absolutely captivated. It is beautiful. I haven't enjoyed a film so much in all my life. There are some funny moments, of course there's going to be funny moments. It's not necessarily scary all the time, you're not like pushed back in your seat, but your eyes just, it looks, visually it is beautiful. Your eyes will be glued to that screen all the time, and it combines my love, you know, witches, ghosts and vampires, so that's quite exciting. Yeah, it is beautiful, start to finish, absolutely loved it. Don't listen to the negative reviews, watch it yourself and make up your own mind, because I for one love it. Definitely one of the best films I've seen in a long time, definitely worth the wait, absolutely love it. Please let me know what you think of it, and if you're not going to see it, why? Because it's gorgeous, it's fantastic, definitely worth the wait. Barnabas has an almost better on it quality to him as well, which is brilliant. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!